Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesign.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. We got a right proper doom pile project to do today. So I actually kind of have run out of ideas for projects, and I asked ChatGPT, like, help me think of some craft ideas. And boy, ChatGPT is really fixated on jars, mason jar crafts. And I was like, no. No, 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 and no. And then I'm at no. So I went through my doom pile because I have like an hour left in my day because it's late at night. I've gone and picked up the kid. We had dinner. So I want to get at least a project started. I can open my paint. I went back to the doom pile and it came off this shelf right here, right where you see that little brown mark right there above my finger. It was under there. All right. And it was this. I'm sure you recognize it. It's a tape dispenser. Got it at a thrift store. Still had the price tag on it, which I cleaned off. Oh, darn, there's still tape on it. I cleaned off and it said $2.50 for this little bad boy here. Somebody left tape on it. Do I need glue gun? I think I do. Hang on. Here's a handy trick. If you only have a tiny little bit of adhesive to remove, the oils from the side of your nose will take them off. It's gross. I get it. You know, you're going to wipe it off after you get all the adhesive off. So the adhesive's off and you wipe it off. Okay. So that's all gone. And sometimes if your face is dry because it's winter, like here behind your ear, gets a little greasy sometimes. If like after a hard day, you can do that. So handy little trick. Hang on, there's some on the other side. You think I'm kidding. I am so not kidding. But it's wonderful when you're like out and about and you don't have Goo Gone on you, to just be able to remove a little adhesive. This is really actually very dirty in the crevices. So back in the day when I started selling, I upcycled quite a few staplers and tape dispensers, and I would make them fun, bright colors, and they sold like hotcakes. I have two left. I have a tape dispenser and a stapler. And they've been sitting back on that shelf probably for the last 6 years. So this is a classic Stacy doom pile. I got tired of painting them. And the last one sat. But I was painting them for quite a while. I would say the first 2 years of having my booth, I painted one of these a sale in different colors, and people loved them because it's so hard to find like cute office products. Now they're selling them. Like now you can go to the store and you can buy a gold one or a white one, or, you know, this is like when I started, this was what you get, black. There's a black stapler over there too. Well, we don't want black. That's something fun. So I actually have the pink mineral paint from, who is this? I don't know. It's Silk Dixie Belle. Silk. The pink. It's called conch shell. Like conch. I think I say that right. I could be wrong. You're not here for the diction. That's what I know. So for these, because I am using the mineral paint, we're not going to be scuffing up the surface, because if you scuff this plastic up, you're going to feel that texture under the paint. This is already textured. So you can see there's quite a bit of texture right here. There's not. That's where it's, you know, the smooth part. But because it's Dixie Belle, it should stick. It should stick to the plastic. I used to do this with plastic spray paint. So the spray paint that is meant for plastics. And I would spray these and I would make them all sorts of fun colors. At the time, turquoise was the hot color, and I did a lot of turquoise. Bright yellows, I did pinks, I did red. People bought them, y'all. If you can get these for cheap still, don't sleep on them. Start customizing them. Put some polka dots on them. Put some transfers on them. Do something fun. Because believe it or not, I sold a ton of these. So I've got one tape dispenser left and one stapler left. And we're going to make a match in the pink. And then we'll put them in the booth this month. Or maybe if I fall in love with them, I'll keep them. I don't know. Let's get you switched around. So yeah, as far as ideas go, I am so far out of ideas, it's not even funny. And of course I paint the edges of this. You're going to see it. I don't paint inside there because that's going to be inside the tape. But the little pieces that are on the edges here, I like to make sure that gets some color on it because you will see that. So you're going to want to paint that bit. And then you spray paint it, you don't have to hold it. But just saying. When you spray it, you don't have to hold them. But it's winter and I can't spray paint because I don't have a spray booth. My husband never lets me borrow his toys. He's so mean. Just let me use the spray booth already. I'm going to set that aside to dry and we're going to go to town on this bad boy. I didn't tape this off. Normally I would if I was spray painting, but I feel like I could be gentle here and I can not get it all over the metal. And if I did, I can just scrape it off. I don't know if I'm going to put transfers on this or something, but I feel like if we all just kind of customized our office stuff, would be a whole lot less miserable. Like it'd be easier to go to work and sit there all day long if you had some fun stuff to look at besides beige walls and black office supplies. Am I right? Like a little color in the office, who would that hurt? No one. And yes, it will require multiple coats because we are painting a light coat over a very dark. And that means this is going to be a part 2 for tomorrow because we can't finish this all in one day. But we can give it a good start. At least it'd be easier for me to sit at my desk if I had something nice to look at. Like I'm ready to upholster my office. And they think I'm joking, y'all. I'm not joking. Like I've got some really great fabric and I'm ready to come in there and just start stapling, you know? I'm kind of over the beige walls. Try and get as nice, even of a coat as you can. That's what I'm doing here, is just brushing where it's blotchy to try and even out the coat because it makes it easier on the second go around when you have an even base coat. And again, if I was using any other paint, there would have to be a lot more prep. So if I was going to use, say, a latex paint, you can do that. But you have to go in with a high-tack primer, a high adhesive primer, which we've talked about before on the channel. I have videos on using that. I used it on a mid-century desk for my daughter. Worked out well. She's still using the desk as a vanity. It's dirty, but it has held up quite well. All right. I can't do the other side yet. I'm going to get a hairdryer on it. I want to get through this tonight, so let's get the hairdryer out. Okay. Coat teal. Oh shoot. I am scratching the crap out of this. I gotta get a smaller paintbrush to get in there. That's okay. Well, wait for me to figure out where the smaller paintbrushes are. We're gonna continue covering up the logo. They don't sponsor this channel. And if they want to, I'll put their logo everywhere. Blame the manufacturer. Blame the people who come on here and tell you to use chalk paints without telling you. All right, let's get the hairdryer on it again, huh? This is as far as we're getting tonight. I got a little sloppy on the paint job here, so let's see. Can you see it? Right there on the corner, when I went around the corner, it got a little sloppy. So it's cuter. Wait. Put the thingamabobber in there. You see, you can see it from the side. That's why I painted that. Just enough. I mean, the tape will cover the black on the top. So I did just the sides, and I'm not gonna spin it, because as I just said, no. Okay. We're gonna have to fix that tomorrow. We're gonna have to fix the rest of it tomorrow. So it is blotchy. The only thing is, when you're brushing it, you're limited by what you can do in a night, because I need to let this dry, because I'm going to have to be able to turn it, twist it, and do all that stuff. Do I paint the bottom? You let me know in the comments below if I paint the bottom. So we'll see. But tomorrow we'll come back and we'll finish this up. And then we're going to do the stapler to match, because we need matching office stuff. And this is so much cuter than the black. It's already so much cuter than the black, and then the weirdo logo is gone. But, you know, we can always put decals on it or do something fun. And if you have suggestions, I'm always open to them. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.